good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a video suggested by one of the subscribers. My apologies to you, man. It took me a little while to get this out there just because I completely forgot about it, to be honest. But other than that, we're going to check out the boy SwagKage and Seth the Programmer. They're both in this one. The Uchiha clan versus every Hokage, which I'm really interested in this one. I think, to be honest, the Uchiha clan might win because they're overpowered, but I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I'll leave my thoughts in the end of the video for a little discussion about it. Let's check it out. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next in the comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe, trigger those bells because there's more content coming your way. But let's get into it, man. Oh, by the way, I fast forwarded a little bit, like in a minute and 43 seconds, just because for like the first minute they're talking, blah blah blah. But all right, let's go.
Grab yourself a bag of popcorn, some stromboli, snack for a little bit. Naruto and Sasuke are obviously way stronger.
They got their big cojones here, yeah.
Yeah, they are by far the strongest members of their respective teams, and if either of them like
outright win or loses,
yeah, then their team wins. That's generally the rule of thumb that we're going with here.
I don't want to shake the camera too much.
There are a handful of other ways that each team may be able to secure a victory that involves using a bit more teamwork. Okay. Now, the second one, and in order to explain this, we gotta explain some stuff about like Hiruzen. Right, so why don't you go ahead and take the wheel here, Seth?
We can say that, Prime Hiruzen is either stronger than Hashirama, he's the strongest original Kage because of the data books, or you can say, oh, maybe he's just kind of like implied to be stronger than Tobirama, but because he knows every jutsu in the leaf, including the Hiden abilities like Shadow Possession and Expansion, and possibly all these other hacks, forbidden techniques, that he became a goddess shinobi that people considered stronger than Hashirama overall because of his hacks abilities, and is already greater than Tobirama level power, so he's insane, right? That's what we're going to be using as Hiruzen in this video. However, in all honesty, I think even if Hiruzen's like stronger than Hashirama, it really doesn't matter.
He's
like,
not, bro.
It still depends on.
Bro, I don't care what anybody says about God of Shinobi Hiruzen. He's not stronger than Hashirama.
Like, he's got all the jutsu in the leaf, including all of the Hiden abilities, like the clan exclusive ones. So, one like cheater move that he could do is use Shadow Possession jutsu on Shisui
with clones.
Yeah, and then like steal Koto Matsukami and cast it on all the Uchiha. Now I don't know if this would be an outright win because I'm pretty sure Sasuke could resist it if he could resist the infinite Tsukuyomi. But now he'd have to fight 13 people with no help instead of 7 people with the help of 6 people, which would be substantially more difficult. But
Kakashi's in this too.
Like, outright win the fight, but it's definitely worth mentioning. Now, the other thing that Hiruzen might be able to do, and this is more included as a joke, I don't think he'd actually be able to do it, but if he opens the 8th gate,
what?
He might be problematic. Now, I don't think that he actually can, but like, it's implied through lore and like some of the data books that he knows every jutsu in the leaf.
Yeah.
And the 8 gates aren't like an actual jutsu, but mastering the ability to open them, it's something that you can train to do. And like,
I think it's considered in the jutsu files in the data book. It might be.
Maybe. In any case, he might be able to.
I gotta check out these data books because there's no way in heck I believe.
So, like, if he were
that's just me. That's just me.
Gate, like,
I don't know if I believe that Hiruzen knows every jutsu in the leaf.
He might actually be a bit of a threat. Like, can you just imagine him there with the red skin and like the stupid like helmet, like
with all the wrinkles and liver spots?
Stronger than Hashirama, and he used 8. He's like 100 times stronger or something. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
nah, dude, freaking Hiruzen's dying.
I don't think that he can. So we're just gonna
wait. There's so many factors they don't count into. Like, is it Prime Hiruzen? Is it Edo Tensei Hiruzen?
Can do that, yeah.
Which is all of the Hokage win conditions, to be honest. But
yeah. So another one is like Hashirama uses the Buddha statue, and like Naruto combines it with the Kurama avatar. So like the majestic attire Susanoo, but instead with it's like a majestic
Naruto
attire,
versus Sasuke
statue.
That can be countered by the other team.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
we'll go
we'll
into
get
later,
into
but yeah.
And then, like, there's some other stuff, like Naruto giving the Hokage, like, Biju cloaks, and Naruto using Boil Release to kill Sasuke by, like, amping himself sort of the same way that Hiruzen would with the 8th Gate. But this is all very loose stuff that doesn't necessarily, like, automatically translate to a win. So let's move over to the Uchiha side. They have some stuff that's much more definitive. So the lamest way they can win is if Sasuke loses, then Obito can just suck himself up in the Kamui, maybe a couple other people, and just wait for everyone to die.
Yeah,
because he has like Zetsu cells.
Who's gonna die though from waiting? Because if he sucks up other people, I'm assuming he means his other clan. Who's dying then? Nobody's gonna die. They're just all gonna be sitting there in limbo. They're waiting for the opponents. Unless he's talking about like he lets everyone else die and fight off, and then he comes out to see who survives and takes them.
First win condition for the Uchiha is, and you'll notice that Sasuke is a theme here, but number 1 is Sasuke puts all the Hokage under Genjutsu but Naruto and seals them in Chubaku Tensei, and then after sealing them in Chubaku Tensei should still have enough power to fight Naruto solo, but then has all of the other Uchiha to help him. So if you guys don't remember, Sasuke actually started his beef with Naruto by instant Genjutsuing all of the Bijou, including a Ninetales half, by the way, and then sealing them all away, and then was still able to fight Naruto like nothing happened right after that. This is in character Sasuke fights like this. So Sasuke
man, the Uchiha is so overpowered, man. Kishimoto, what were you doing, man?
It would be in character to do so, and then it would just be an easy stomp. It would just be Naruto.
I don't hate him though. I think they're all badass.
Backing up Sasuke against him. When you take the 9 tails that can aim Sasuke, and then all of Obito's Bijou, and it's kind of like, And that's actually another win condition as well, is Sasuke uses Madara's 9 tails that he can summon, as well as Obito's Bijou.
This is kind of like a combination of different win conditions. So one of the win conditions we thought of was Itachi gives Sasuke the Totsuka Blade and the Yaramir. And you guys might be like, what is this? This is stupid, right?
Alright, I'm gonna hit that dislike. I'm just kidding, bro. Just kidding.
Makes it sound like these are weapons that you could like find in the world. He's like, what? The legendary Totsuka Blade and Yaramir, right? Like these are things maybe he like knew about before Itachi was even born, and Itachi's in possession of them. Itachi either found them at some point, or they were like a part of his Susanoo. But like it seems like he might be able to like pass them off to Sasuke.
They're actually stated to be a special variant of Orochimaru's Kusanagi blade, so that's why Orochimaru knew about it.
I don't really see any reason why Itachi wouldn't be able to give Sasuke, because like it's very clear that Uchiha are able to manipulate their Susanoo pretty freely, right? Like Sasuke's able to like wrap it around the entire Kurama avatar. He's able to cause it to like sprout legs or retract the legs. It has multiple forms. So like I see no reason to believe that if Itachi wanted to just chuck the shield and chuck the sword towards Sasuke like this wouldn't be able to happen.
Or just have Itachi just like wrap his Susanoo arm around Sasuke's perfect Susanoo and just
that could be.
Well, and like one thing they might be able to do is do this like, but with even more layers. So you could have like Itachi Susanoo stacked with Madara Susanoo, stacked with Sasuke Susanoo.
Oh my god.
And then they might be able to wrap that Susanoo around Kurama and then start flying around.
This would be a really dope discussion if like you're around a group of friends of weebs and you're drunk and high and you're just hypothetically talking.
As well as Sasuke being able to absorb all of the other Bijou. It's pretty oof.
Now I know this sounds stupid, right? And granted, it is.
The battle itself is stupid. It's like a DNR battle. But
that's true. Like, how would this even happen? But so even if you want to say, well, there's no way you can just take out the Totsuka Blade and give it to Sasuke. There's no way you can combine Susanoo. How would they even do that, dude? Okay, fine, Mr. Fun Police. Well, what Sasuke could do is use his Rinnegan teleportation powers that we know he has for sure, and just start teleporting people into the Totsuka Blade. Then what are the Hokage gonna do? Huh?
I don't know, use Minato to transport to the other Kage and bring them back?
Like Itachi is using it. Sure, that's totally fair, but then again, you sort of run into the same problem for the Hokage that they would have if Sasuke sealed them all, which is that Naruto now has to fight against a full team of Uchiha with no help, while Sasuke has the help of his entire clan. Like, how would Naruto beat him by himself?
And I can see some arguments for people being like, well, I don't think any of those Uchiha can actually, like, or they're not enough, like, to actually hurt Naruto on their own. And we actually talked about this on my channel with Naruto and Sasuke versus all of Naruto Shippuden, right? The thing that they can do is they can give Sasuke those special weapons. They can give Sasuke a full 9 tails of chakra, which is more chakra than Sasuke absorbed to actually destroy Naruto and tie with him after Naruto absorbed all possible nature energy in the area. But now, a full 9 tails would be a bit more than that, because half of the 9 tails is like almost all of the bijou put together, pretty much, let alone a full one, plus all of the bijou that Obito has. If they do win, and Sasuke gets his hands on Madara and Obito's assets,
hold on.
Straight up overpowers and destroys Naruto.
Man, I don't know how I feel about this video. I think SwagKage and Seth the Programmer should have made this very clear, like, what state are we looking at this in? Like, is it Obito with all the QB or all the tailed beasts? Why would it be that? Because Naruto has all the tailed beasts inside him. In this, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this whole video.
Over his eye, like that injured. Yeah.
Like, okay, maybe you think 6 Paths Naruto is like universal plus infinity.
Because if it's 6 Paths Naruto, that means he has the tailed beast,
I think most normal people,
which would mean that Obito doesn't have him.
Naruto, who can barely walk, is gonna beat Madara and Obito, right? That's the point of us bringing all that up. So basically, with all those Uchiha there, Sasuke has all the same stuff he did to tie with Naruto the first time. You can imply Naruto's maybe not trying his best versus Sasuke at first, but now Sasuke's stronger than before.
You implied it, bro. In his video of Sasuke versus Naruto, who is stronger, who's the strongest for real, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It'll be in the description or in the video recommendation. He implies it. Seth the Programmer implies it that Naruto was holding back.
One thing you gotta keep in mind is the eyes that are currently in Sasuke's sockets are Itachi's. Like, it's not like Sasuke had them temporarily and then got his own eyes back.
Who was the 7th Uchiha, though?
Right?
Itachi's Rinnegan, yeah, like, it's such a weird thing to think about.
What a cursed statement, but that's what it is. And so, like, maybe Sasuke would, like, have, like, a better affinity for these weapons than, like without Itachi's eyes. Like, I don't know. I think that there's just a lot more that you can say in favor of the Uchiha than you can in favor of the Kage.
They have such good synergy, Itachi and Sasuke, that Itachi could just tap Sasuke on the forehead and give him on the Tarasu,
Yeah, I didn't understand it at all.
Like, giving him his actual eyeballs and then, saying...
And also, in this fight, does Shisui have the Aromatsukami?
I know it sounds like we're gonna...
Or does he not have it?
Oh, yes, Sasuke, are you gonna beat up Naruto? If you listen to our original recording...
We thought the Hokage were gonna win. We thought they had it in the bag.
We were talking about how the Hokage were winning for like an hour, and then the last 10 minutes were like, wait a minute.
Yeah, what if Sasuke...
Yeah, Sasuke can actually do...
The Hokage are gonna win, and I have the answer right here. I'll show you guys at the end of the video.
We thought the Hokage were winning, and in fact, this is in defense of Swag, so I know it's gonna happen. Off air, he was like, I really want the Hokage to win so people don't...
I'm sure he did say that.
I'm like, bro... And here's the thing, like, me, myself, also came up with a lot of these arguments, so it's not just, Swag being, Uchiha, Tard, or whatever, like, this is, like, genuinely...
No, Seth came up with the Genjutsu thing like that. I didn't even think about that, like, the Genjutsu Chibaku Tensei combo, like, that didn't even cross my mind, and then it's like, yeah, he could do that to the Biju, surely he could do it to the Hokage, and, I mean, there's also other stuff that we haven't even mentioned yet, like, we do mention in the Naruto and Sasuke versus everyone video that Sasuke should have some kind of resistance to Kodo Matsukami because he was able to resist the infinite Tsukuyomi. Naruto has never shown such a resistance. And you may say, well, Swag, you fool. Jinchuriki, you're famous for being able to break out of Genjutsu.
I hate that, man.
Well, then, explain to me.
I want to pause it real quickly. I hate that, bro. I hate that so much. Why did Kishimoto give us such a dope entrance to Killer Bee saying, Jinchuriki have no... Or no. What is it? What does he say? He's like, Genjutsu has no effect on Jinchuriki who have control over their tailed beast. And then we let her get that thrown out the window by this. I think he's about to talk about it.
How Obito, without a Mangekyo Genjutsu, was able to control a perfect Jinchuriki for years, and nobody knew, right?
Exactly.
Like, he was doing some
Kishimoto, I swear to God.
And so I don't know if Naruto's status as a Jinchuriki will protect him from Kodomatsu Kami, especially because it's implied to be like an area of effect thing, and you don't even really have to activate it. You don't even have to look in it. Actually, remember Danzo was controlling Mifune with it like covered.
Yeah.
But the people didn't know he even had a Sharingan. So like, I don't know. Shisui might be able to catch him slipping. I'm just saying.
Like, you could say maybe like, oh well, it's implied, Obito can only control the Nine Tails for such amount of time. Like, maybe if someone's super, super powerful, you can't like forcibly control them. But that's not the point of Kodo Matsukami or Tsukuyomi.
It like implants commands in their mind.
Like, the reason Tsukuyomi was so scary to Naruto is because if he gets hit by it, his tailed beast can't help him. Because the entire illusion happens like that, like a snap. Like, it's like a snap. And like, he can make an entire lifetime happen in a picosecond. An actual picosecond, he can make you live an entire lifetime. That's why it's so scary, because they can't just snap you out of it. Because none of them even know you're in it, right? None of them can even help you. And with Kodo Matsukami, the problem with it is it's not forcibly controlling you, right? It's not like, like Obito shooting all this chakra, this chat chakra into your brain and forcing you to move around how he wants, like the Nine Tails. It hits you to a point where you don't even know you're under Genjutsu. Like, you don't even realize that you've been, like, subconsciously manipulated. So, it's like...
Yeah, how would Naruto break out if he doesn't even know?
Maybe you could say, oh, maybe the Nine Tails want to get hit by it or something, and then maybe you'd be able to snap him out of it, or like take control of Naruto's body. I have no idea, really. Like, the Kodo Matsukami part might be a little bit weird and flip-floppy, but
I mean, it can definitely catch everybody else, that's for sure.
Man,
that's the thing.
Yeah, so it is implied.
I don't know what percent my
that
phone
does
is at right now,
work
so it
pretty
might
strongly.
die at
If
any
you want to say,
moment.
like, it works like a normal Genjutsu, if they're too strong, it overpowers it. Sure, whatever, go ahead. But it definitely would work on the weaker people, at least. So it does give them an advantage in that department, so.
Yeah, they'd be able to at least steal, like, Kakashi and Tsunade, I guess.
And then, like, if we do the whole 1v1s, maybe, like, they'll get an advantage to climb up the ladder, and then help Sasuke eventually or something.
There's just more ways that the Uchiha managed to win than there are ways that the Hokage managed to win.
Less fan-made ways as well, like more realistic ways.
And like, worst case scenario is like the Uchiha have Izanagi, and then like double worst case scenario,
true.
again, Kamui or go into Kaguya's dimension. Well, there's also Sasuke can keep bringing back everybody with the Rinnegan, with like the Naraka path.
So he's stating that Obito has the ability to go into Kaguya's dimension, which means that it has to be after Obito's gone through his basically Jubito phase and all that, which would mean Obito's weak, because he wouldn't know to go into Kaguya's dimension if he's in his prime state. He'd have to go through all that.
We're not saying they win 100% guaranteed, alright? We're not saying it's objective. You can make arguments for both sides. We're just saying it seems more than likely to go in their favor, it seems somewhat more possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there because the video's already super long. I didn't get to see or at least I forgot. Who did they choose for the seventh?
The three that we settled on were Izuna, Shisui, and...
Crap, now I gotta make my list all over again. Izuna. Oh yeah, nope. Uchiha taking that dub. Here's what I had originally before I thought that before I knew Izuna was in the mix. I was basically thinking straight up it would go to 1v1 v1 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 v2 or whatever. So Sasuke versus Naruto, obviously in the end I think Naruto would take that dub because he's stronger than Sasuke, my opinion. And this is also proven in the Seth the Programmer video reaction of Naruto versus Sasuke, who was really stronger. Check it out, link in the description. Itachi versus, we could do Hiruzen 1v1. And if Seth and SwagKage and every one of his friends state that in the data books, Hiruzen's actually stronger than Hashirama because he was the god of Shinobi. He mastered all jutsus. He'd be able to clap Itachi. I don't believe Hiruzen's stronger than Hashirama. I don't think he was stronger than him in his prime. I think they're just glorifying him. But if that was truly the case and I'm wrong, then Hiruzen's taking that dub over Itachi. Hashirama versus Madara. It depends where they're... I don't understand. The thing that they need to clarify in these videos is where are they talking about as far as like fights? Is it Edo Tensei Madara? Is it before the war and back when he knew Hashirama fight Madara? Is it like what versions are there? Because he talks about Obito being like able to transport to Kaguya dimension, but Obito never knew that prior to fighting Kaguya. And in order to get to that level, he would have had to basically gone through the Jubito phase, fought Madara, got Zetsu ripped out of him, blah blah blah, all this stuff. It just doesn't. We don't know where everyone's at. But originally, I was thinking that the Hokage were gonna win, right? Because Naruto's gonna take out Sasuke, Hiruzen's gonna take out Itachi, Madara and Hashirama are gonna stay still. I don't think Madara is gonna clap Hashirama right away if he's in like the Edo Tensei stage, because he'll be stronger than him because he has his abilities already. Hashirama will definitely give him a fight though. It'll be like they'll be in limbo basically. They'll be equals for a little bit because Hashirama will just want to dance and just like fool around, or Madara will want to do that. And then I was thinking Obito versus Kakashi and Tobirama, because it's gonna take more than one of them to fight him. Shisui versus Minato. I think Minato's taking that dub. There's a whole video of Swag and Seth where they do Itachi versus Minato, and they're saying basically Minato's stronger. He'll win. So I don't doubt that Minato could take out Shisui. He's just too fast. And he has a better teleportation jutsu than Shisui, I think. Fugaku versus Tsunade. Tsunade's getting clapped. And this is the part. Now that I know it's Izuna, even if I put Tobirama versus Izuna, I know Tobirama's going to clap Izuna. But then there's still Kakashi versus Obito. Obito's clapping Kakashi if we're going full out. It just depends, man. I know that the Hokage can definitely win, but they're right. The Uchiha have a higher chance of winning just because it's going to take more than one Hokage to fight the Uchiha. There's just no way. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what else to react to. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Trigger those bells, and I'll see you guys next time.